Okay. Yes, I'm playing a Pokemon game. Why? Because when I met Sal, this was a game that he introduced to me. I'd never played Pokemon Snap, the first one before. Never played the first Pokemon before. Pokemon Snap. And I finished that game, and I really enjoyed it, even though I yelled at it a lot. So I'm looking forward to yelling at this one as well. Looking forward to yelling at this one and yelling at many Pokemon who just won't stand still so I can take the stupid picture. Just let me take the picture, okay? Okay? Now, that said, I have already watched Sal play a little bit of this, but I was like, I won't play it without the Twitch fam. I can't do it. So here we are. Also, thank you all so much for being very understandable of me taking off last Wednesday. I was exceptionally sick, it turns out, and by not like exceptionally sick, like I wasn't dying or anything like that, but I had allergies so badly they were becoming a sinus infection that like my body clearly wasn't able to handle on its own. I typically can, I typically do, but not this time. Had to go to the doctor on Thursday, ended up taking the day off from work, and by Friday I was great. So I'm still taking my antibiotic, and everything's going good. So I very much appreciate that because on Wednesday, like, I had such a headache, and then by Thursday, I thought I was actually having a problem because, like, my head hurts so much. I was like, this is what it feels like right before your brain explodes. So, yeah, we're good. Smack every Pokemon with an apple. Yes, my understanding is Pester Balls are gone. Pester Balls are gone. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Edward, thank you for the host, Jacob. To Pop, thank you for the follow. Sorry I wasn't here when that came in. And Mr. Fizzy Drinks, thank you for the follow as well. Let me look at my webcam real quick here. What's up? What's up? Where's the light? Oh, it like reset things. Cool. I guess I didn't hit save. Hi. See, it's like a little brighter, right? Better. Oh, now I'm orange. Better? Better. Perfect. I guess I didn't hit apply and okay and then done. I didn't pay any of those. But anyway. Tiff is totally sick. Guitar squeal. So yeah, so I've already seen the first two boards for this. I didn't see the second one at night. I am familiar with the concept of Pokemon Snap, so this is going to be one of those weird moments where I actually have some concept of anything. But that doesn't change my inability to control anything. So what are you going to do? No voices. I want them to have no voices. I want to make up my own. I don't. I'll go with English. Oh, I get to pick me. None of these are me. Sal went with this guy. Sal went with this guy. Her? It's just girl Sal. I don't know. You boy. No, we already saw the boy one. We assume him and Rita are gonna go out. Alright. Let's do this. Wait, did I say I could change my appearance later? Yes, I am Tiffy. Tiffy is me. Am I ready to start? No. Hang on. You can't change your appearance later. Okay. It was completely the opposite. It's all the same thing. It's just different hair and skin tones. The skin tone is closer to my, like, just ridiculous, like I don't see the light of day coloration of my skin. I'll go with her. I'll go with her. Yiddy! Yes, this is me. No, man, Tiff. Vampire Tiff. Let me get my camera. Oh, I've got little stripy leggings. I have come, Pokemon. I'm going to invade your privacy and take your photos when you're most vulnerable. For science. Oh my, alright. I wouldn't have picked those leggings, but hey, you know what else? Pikachu! Pikachu! I'm not up to date with all my Pokemans, I gotta tell you, so this will be fun because I play Pokemon Go, so I have like a vague. Yeah. So, let's do this. I'm so jazzed. I wanted to do this. Professor Mirror, you nerd! Look at the glasses, and he's got the safety goggles. He has to be safe. Yeah, yeah. I watched Sal play through the intro. We were like, he flew through this. He was just like, no, 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 I don't care. But I was like, to be fair, the last one came out in like almost 2000. Was it 99? Yeah. Anyway. Lens! See? It's a camera thing. Just like mirror. It's a camera thing. It's clever! Let's do this. My name is Mirror. That's your full name. It's Mirror Mirror. I'm researching Pokemon and the natural environment here on Florio Island. Rita, no one asked you. No one asked you, Rita. The professor's gonna study every single island there is in the Lentile region, which my brain keeps reading as lentils, but whatever. I don't know. Hey, Spidey fan, how are you? Mira and Rita. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. Do you hear me? No one. Ever. Huh? No one. Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Oh. Captain Vince. Yeah, I know Captain Vince. I read. But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. It's awesome! Well, thanks. Anyway, shut up, Rita. Cool, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. And let's break down this sentence here, okay? Let's break this down. This is Rita, okay? Her parents are good friends of mine. Let's translate that to her parents are super rich and fund my research. She's here on vacation while her school's on break, while her private school is on break and her parents are away in Europe. I don't really know. Sure, whatever, Rita, as long as the money keeps rolling in. Okay, let's do it. Why don't we step into the lab and get settled? Yeah. Aha! Why don't we get settled? I just got here. I'm ready to take photos. Give me my camera. Okay, it's teaming with... Did you throw a rock? You hit 12 Pokemon. You probably kill a couple of them, too. Cubone would probably be my first choice as Pokemon trainer. Oh, hey, nice. Teleportation's a thing in this world. Photographing those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. It's exactly what you're here to do. At night, you might even see glowing Pokemon, but who knows? I don't know. I skipped that one. Here's your research camera. It's kind of a camera. It's kind of a phone. Got the same one. We can use them to communicate because they're phones with a camera lens on them. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. Also sorts of sort of an ID badge, so take good care of it. I will not. I'm going to drop that thing, just like I drop everything. What have I never seen a camera before? Or a phone? Awesome, right? The professor invented it. He invented a phone with a camera in it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you tell me about that later on, Professor. Why not? Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. Yep. Let's go outside and let's do a tutorial that no one needs to do, but whatever. On the default button layout, which I will probably change because I don't like what they had everything set up for personally. Yeah, I don't like A being my photo. I want Y to be my photo. Okay, can I do it now? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I took your picture. Took your picture. Get out of here. I don't need you anymore. Okay. Yeah, it's called a pointer. A, use the stick and it moves. Wow. No way. If I use my video game controller stick, things happen. Damn. Ooh. Ah, I'm out of control. Yay, hover things. Ah, where are you, Rita? A boat. Wait, is that a boat or is that... That's not a boat. That's a... It's Pikachu! Did you see it, Wash? It's Pikachu. Yeah.
Try getting a shot of that Pikachu.
There is a cat next to me. There's a cat next to me and I'm like, Pikachu!
First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu.
This is a game for children. This is not a game meant for children. I think we all know that. I think children will accidentally end up playing this game. This game is for people who played Pokemon Snap. That is what this game is for. They're doing this on the off chance their children pick it up. Or for adults to have the excuse to say, I bought it for my kid, but really, give me the controller, kid. This is for me.
Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now?
Yes.
Whatever
Prefer
that
Raichu.
shape is
Ooh.
the subject
Oh,
of your
that's a hot
photo.
take.
Remember that.
Where's Eevee? I love Eevee.
It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos. Try snapping a photo. That's it! Great job!
And then Pikachu took a big dump.
But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh?
Do, do, do. Yeah, it does,
Like
but...
this,
Oh,
Just
zooming.
hold it, just hold the Z. Try snapping a photo of Pikachu.
Ah! 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 Pikachu! Oh, do I get to see that photo of Pikachu waving its butt at me? Come on! Pikachu used to be fat. Pikachu did used to be fat. What's my favorite Pokemon? I am wearing a Pikachu hoodie. However, I would say it's so hard. I like the look of Bulbasaur. I don't know why. Maybe because he's green. I just like his little chubby face and his little like bulby thing and his little stumpy legs. There's just something about Bulbasaur. He's just brr, brr. I don't care.
Oh, great! You can also
Yeah, all right. Yep. Okay. Awesome. Let me take a photo.
Hello.
Thank you. Are you looking at my Pikachu ears, man? Okay. Are we gonna look at my photos? Yes. Yeah. I would like to pick my photos. SPN's your favorite? Nice. I will select the Pikachu folder. I will select the one of Pikachu doing a squat dance. Okay. I will select the single photo I have. You see this cat? He's going after my ears. Okay. Let's go. Tell me I'm awesome. He's like, oh my god, I've never seen a photo more perfect than this one. You got Pikachu squatting in flowers. That's worth like all the points. Here we go. Yeah. Came up with this system to help us understand and categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Charmander fans love dragons. Squirrel fans love turtles. Bulbasaur fans love Bulbasaur. That's me. I'm a Bulbasaur fan. Simple enough, right? Yes. To be clear, the number of stars a photo receives doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. I was trying to explain that to Ben. He just couldn't get that. By the way, the camera keeps a log of what's happening when you took each photo. The data helps me categorize your photos. Cool. Let's move on to scoring. First, I'll add subject's pose. Snapping a photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high pose score. So we won't be getting that. We just won't be. Cat tail in the face. Now on to the other factors. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Then there's the direction the Pokemon's facing. And yet, can we talk about the whole size thing? Because as we know, at least in the old Pokemon Snap, and we kind of saw it a little bit in this one as we were playing it, like, it's kind of important, too, to get as much of the body in there. So it's like, if you take it up close of, like, the face, it's not always the best. I don't know. Although they make the best ones, so. Not a fan of Bulbasaur evolves. Oh, no. I mean, listen. There are very few Pokemon that really improve with evolution. Eevee is one of those, in my opinion. Eevee's a great and adorable, and a bunch of Eevee's evolutions are fantastic. So, Eevee's kind of cool like that. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the photo. Never gonna happen. Finally, By the way, that's not really teaching us like really solid like photography. So you gotta use the grid, and like you can put it in the middle, but like maybe you want to do something a little more moody. Size matters in these photos, it does. And finally, you'll get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photos with your subject. That was a lot of info. Oh yeah. Okay. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame and snap the shutter. Cool. He's like, this is a fine. This is an okay Pikachu. It's because this guy doesn't. He's just trying to tear me down. All right, he's trying to tear me down. The golden ratio is heresy for Professor Mirror. Yes, accurate. Okay. These Pokemon hot takes are getting me fired up. Pokemon's a passionate thing, guys. I see it's in flight. Well, it is a flying insect Pokemon, so, you know, I would expect to see it doing such. A good size. I get key to a good size score. Looking nice and big. That's a kind of an inappropriate sentence there, Mirror. Just saying. Cool. All right, let's go miss all the possible shots. Do I want to put movement on for this? I think I do. I really want to try this because I think it's going to mess everything up. It sweats poison. Ew. That's like me. Because I just get sweaty. Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Poke Photo Decks. Yep.
Right.
Well, that does it. Let's get the hell out of here. Bye, kid. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. This is not the final tutorial, by the way. I'm gonna have to do another tutorial a little later on, but I think we actually get to take photos now. Yep.
By the way,
Hi, Ripley. Ripley came for Pokemon. Nope, she's leaving. Come here, Mirror, you hippie. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lentel region. Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, they don't like when I play things that have cuter things than they are. My cats, that is. Okay. Just me, like, ah! Ah!
Enjoy your first photo expedition.
Thank you. Do I even have a room? We don't know. They didn't take my bags. Where am I living? Where do I sleep? What Pokemon would Ripley, Wash, and Kaylee be? That's a good question. I heard of like 5 Pokemon. Is that okay? Is that okay? Alright. Alright, let's mess this all up. Here we go. Oh, wait. Do I want to... Hang on. I know there's a couple... Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Do I want to do this? Do we do motion control? This is such a bad idea. Let's put it on. Yes. Yes. Okay. And the camera. I got it. No. This is bullshit. I hate this. Yeah. Let's just do that.
Will automatically
Okay, there we go.
you can just focus on looking around and taking photos.
No, come back! Come back! I have to take your picture! Yeah. Hey, Grookey! Grookey! Whatever your name is, come here! Pichu! Oh, Pichu. I'll come back. You'll be back. Oh, the Bouffalons were out there. That's gonna be a crap shot. We all know it. Just total crap. That's okay. They'll be back, and they'll be better next time around. I don't think I realized his tail was purple. Nah. Nah, I don't like... What was that? No! Oh, I got it! Oh! Bidoof! Bidoof, come back! Bidoof? Bidoof? Wurple! Oh, I'm trying to take photos with my trigger. Why isn't it the trigger? Bidoof! Yeah, that's so... What was that? Come back. What was that? Where'd you go? Oh, you went... Yeah, it was that thing I took a picture of already. Wurmple. Yeah. Blinking. Blinking Wurmple. So hot right now. That's Wurmple. That thing just keeps flying past my camera. What's up with that? I'm not going to take a picture of the crystal because it doesn't matter. But I will anyway, just for us. There it is. Nightwing! Thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for 24 months of support. Dude, thanks for 2 years of support. That's crazy. It was a solid, not in frame photo, right? Like none of those were where they needed to be. Oh, you bastards! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pichu. What are you two doing in here? What are you two doing? I see you in there, Pichu. Screw you, Grookey. Oh, what are you doing out here? What are you doing? What are you doing? You making a dam? You think you're making a dam out there? You make little patty cakes? Yeah, that's right. You make little patty cakes for me. What's happening over here? Taking pictures of him while he's sleeping. So hot right now. Okay. That one I knew because I played with Sal. Let's be honest. That I knew. Something flew overhead. What was it? What is it? No, come back. Oh. Oh, eat it. Eat it, Dick. Mr. Yaz, man, thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for 17 months of support. Once we get to the end of this track, I owe 2 dances. Okay. 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 Let's get Talo on map. What's that? What's yelling? What's yelling? Who's yelling? Yeah, I'm not getting you. What is your face? Where is your face? Was that your face? Little bird butt? Why not? Bird butt. Who doesn't want some bird butt in their lives? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Yeah, hi. Hey, baby. Yeah. Ooh, smile. Oh, it's, oh, she's waving. Oh, it's so hot. Wait, come back. Don't teleport me. I still have so many Pokemon to take photos of. No. You can't make me leave. No. Hey, Master Terrence, FYI, I've already kind of played through the first and second level. I appreciate the, like, assist there, but when I get into the other levels, give me a chance to discover on my own, my friend, okay? I appreciate it, though. Alright.
Anyway.
Also, I owe some sub dances! All right. Oh my gosh, we have so many photos here. But before we start picking out photos, oh, it's got to be that one. Screw that. Thank you again, Nightwing7501 for your resub for 24 months of support. That's 2 years. Just saying 2 years of Tiff and her awesomeness, dude. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Come on, Subjects. Hey, Cell Nate. Okay, we got some big decisions here to make, people. I think we have... oh, they're all 1-star photos. So it's a question of... It's cattail here. It's a question of what do we like? This is where you guys are going to come in. Help me out there. Also, in terms of, like, Pokemon, like, help, I won't really be able to look at the chat so much because I'm trying to, like, do that. But, like, afterwards, if you're like, dude, you missed this, I'll be like, ah, right on. But, like, Pokemon Snap Fruit is always about, like, the mystery. And I hope that they do the same thing they did in the first one, which was, like, you could, like, do certain things to affect the environment to then make other Pokemon show up. Love it. Oh, there's more. There's more. I'm sorry. There's so many more. By so many more, I mean, a few more. Thank you so much, Nightwing. Mr. Yazman300, thank you for your resub. Thank you for 17 months of support. 4? We're like 4. Okay. I like 4 and I like 10. So I'm cool with either. I think we might get a better size rating on 10. Maybe? What do you think of 10? Thank you again, Mr. Yasmat and Selenite. Thank you so much for your resub. Very much appreciate that. Very, very much. Hang on. You know what? Actually, I'm going to make myself, like, my camera a little smaller, guys. Just so that, like, you can see more of the screen itself. Because it's super important for this game, in my opinion. We're going 10. Let's look at Grookey. I don't think we got much in the way of Grookey. I am just going to submit one of these just to get the points. That one. Who cares about that? All right, Pichu. I think it's 3, right? Selenate, thank you for your resub. Thank you for 2 months of support, Selenate. Appreciate that. Lots of Mystery Stone cover. Good, good, good. Might be an edge case, but I was 38.5 hours in. I got a new area and a version of the course. There's lots to do in this game. Excellent. I was hoping for that. Because I you know, when I played the first game, I very much was like the person who was like, I went through and I wanted to complete all of like my Pokedex and get the best like photos, like Pikachu with balloons and all that crap. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with 3. All right, Bouffalant. We'll go that one. I don't really think there's much there, but this I'm super excited for. I don't think Sal got this one. Also, look at his face. Come on, look at that face. Look at that face. I want to be that happy. Thank you so much again, Selenate. LT3 Dave, thank you for your resub. Thank you for 4 months of support, saying Dodes Rio has 3 heads. I have a 3-month streak. Coincidence? I think not. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. This is no coincidence. This is 100% this is a conspiracy. That's the word. Thank you so much, LT3 Dave. Very much appreciate that. Let's sub dance. All right, guys, we got a bunch of Wurmple here. I kind of like 3. 3? What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Three? Okay. All right, let's go 3. Let's check out Bidoof. We got Bidoof in a couple of places here, doing a couple of different things, but I think they're all 1-star photos. Okay. And thank you to, I hope I say this right, 16 Zekris for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. So this is, we got Bidoof 3, 4. I like it making the dam, but like 3 is so cute. Studying for my operating systems midterm, so I'll be a passive viewer. That's okay. Good luck with your midterm, though. Appreciate you keeping us on, letting us keep you company. All right, we'll go 3. All right, Florge. All right, do we want to go the 3-star waving, or a 1-star just chilling? I kind of want to do the 3-star waving. Oh, thank you so much. I hope I say this right. Communistelk for the follow. Appreciate it. 4? Okay. All right, Talo. No. I kind of like 2. It's like, this looks like the photo from like the Pokemon Wikipedia. Like if they had like a Pokepedia in the world of Pokemon, not in our world, they'd be like, here it is. This is what a Talo is. You love 2? Okay, let's go 2. I'm down. All right. Swanna. I didn't take a picture of Swanna in the water at all. I don't know why that photo really makes me chuckle though, but it does. I kind of like 1, and I kind of like 4 for Swanna. Swanna. 4. I mean, I like this one, but for other reasons. Because it looks like almost a repeating pattern, but that's not gonna... That's not gonna really help anybody. 4? Alright. Alright, and Comfy. I I think this one is the only one where it's actually looking at us, so we'd get points for direction on this one, and this is a lot closer as well. So I think 3's the way to go here. Just want to fight about it? Oh my gosh. I think I'm just gonna go back to Swana so I can keep up with what you guys are talking about. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go 3 for comfy, and then I can't submit this, but that'll come into play later on. Let's do this! I want to take some photos of these Pokemon. Alright, how do we do? Did we do any better? Pose. Same points. Oh, look at that size increase. Yes. Yes. Placement, not so much. Too high up, I guess. Not really sure. Fine. Mirror, fine. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Nice. Arcanine? Yeah, Arcanine's pretty cute. I just like Ponyta.
A new discovery.
Dodrio! Alright, let's see how we did. Pose, not great. Yeah. Yeah, that's how... I'm okay with this. First time out. I'm okay with this. He's like, why'd you even bother to take this photo? I'm like, because I can improve later on. Pose? 500? Why'd you give me that many points? Why would you do that? That's a trash photo. Mira, you're making me question everything about you.
A new discovery.
Mira likes the Pokebooty. I don't... That Pichu's kind of cute.
Nice work.
Oh, you really like that pose. Okay. A Bouffalant. Bouffalant?
A new discovery.
He's like, could you be further away from the Bouffalant? I'm like, no.
Nice work.
Hey, we got 1,000 on placement. He really liked that placement. Maybe Mira should take some photos himself, right?
A new discovery.
So cute.
Nice work.
Alright, what do we get for this? Okay. Alright. Nice. I'm okay with this. None of them got up to like that diamond level, but listen, we're doing great. Wurmple looks, I just realized Wurmple has that look of like, don't bother me.
Nice work.
He's like really into this Wurmple photo. He's all about it. He's like, holy crap, this Wurmple.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Thanks. Wait, I got points for background on that? Why did I get... Oh, because it's like part of its habitat? Hey, we got a diamond. Bidoof is my only diamond. Okay. Okay, what are you gonna do? The background really, you know...
A new discovery.
He's like, oh my gosh, that Pokemon has intelligence. It's waving to you. You don't see that every day. Here's something you don't see every day. And no background. Oh. Oh, but hey, it still got up there. He was still very happy with that. Alright, how'd we do?
New discovery. Nice work.
He's like, I've seen 1,000 birds before. I hate them. I'm like, well, get ready for these birds.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Oh, alright. Well, almost. I bet 4,000 is when it kicks up to the next thing. And a dead thing in a tree.
Nice work.
Don't worry. He'll be fine. Wow, I didn't realize how many Pokemon we actually managed to get a photo of here. Hey, not bad. Yeah, we got some decent points on the direction for that. All right. What'd you think? How was it?
Anyway.
Yay! So I assume that like as you level up the park, things adjust and change in the park, because we noticed that like when Sal went through the second time on like level 2, things were different. This means getting photographs of them in every category from 1 to 4. So in short, fill up that Pokedex and keep that in mind. Get out there! Get some more photos, or you'll get dinner. Okay. It's fine. Looks like you've hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye on for changes, no matter how small. I'm a photo program newbie. Yay! Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, actually, I do. And everything else I'm pretty good with letting go of. Okay. Return to camp! I just wanted to save those because I got a kick out of them. Let's head back out. Let's head back out. Pokemon. I think Pokemon become more comfortable. Ah. Cool. I like that. Oh god, what are you gonna teach me now?
Hey, so
Also.
Yeah, and you could like tell me about 12,000 things.
Anyway.
Hey, there's Eevee! Hey, I know you just got back and I just looked at your photos, but why don't you go take some more photos for me? Okay, Professor Mirror. Whatever you want, man.
Now.
What? That's right, I can scan things.
hey, so
What's unusual? I don't know. Basically, anything that makes the system go check this out. What if I want to check out something? Huh?
Yep.
yep.
Okay. Unpaid child labor for the win. Let's go, Mirror.
And it's easy. All you gotta do is press the try it out.
I will.
You saw that Pokemon's name pop up, right? And did you also that tells
I
you
did.
something
Okay.
first.
Oh my gosh.
There's no point
Just go over there and look at this. Yep.
That's your cue
Yep.
to give it a try. There. Now you should see the results.
Pikachu, come back. I love you.
Come to think of it, I heard that a friend of the professor's came up with the name Neo 1. Well, pretty easy, right? When this icon pops
It was a Professor Oak.
when you see that, try running a scan. Oh,
Which Pokemon
one
would you
more
want
cool thing you
to
should know
own
about
if they
beginners.
existed in real life?
Some Pokemon, if it gets their attention,
I
your chance to snap a
I
photo.
mean, Pikachu would be cute, but like dangerous. Maybe an Eevee.
The professor calls it an accidental
Just never let it evolve.
cover everything.
Okay. Oh, well, there was a skip button up top. I could just hit the skip button.
Professor,
Fat Snorlax, yeah, right? Like, that has to be it.
Thank you.
Don't hesitate to run a scan. It'll tell you okay, I'm gonna scan everything. I'm scan all the things. I'm scanning you two. Professor Mirror is actually just a series of Pokemon stacked on top of each other in a lab coat.
First of all.
oh right.
After each expedition, you can save the photos to your personal album. You can make last-minute changes with the resnap function, too. What? The resnap function? My other ear keeps flopping down. I'm here. Present yourself to me.
Look at this.
Jerks. I'm scanning. I'm scanning. I'm scanning. Oh, did you turn around? No, you didn't. The Dodrio's dead. Nothing? Bidoof, now with stick! What's in the water? Did the Bidoof just go in the water? I can't get there fast enough! That's me. That's like me to a T. That face. Are you still up here? No, you left. Did you just say yep? Yep. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof with stick! Where are you going? Where's that? Yeah, technically. Oh no! Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, fine. I saw that guy flying at me. Oh, you want me to take a picture? There. It's gorgeous! That's right, I keep forgetting I can actually move with my hands. Look at Grookey over there. How was that amazing? That was like the worst shot ever. What? Look at me, duckling. Look at me. Look at me. I'm missing Grookey. It's fine. I'm like more interested. Did that Dodrio just jump off that cliff? Did that Dodrio just kill itself? What is this? What are you doing? What is Bidoof doing? Can we talk about that? What's making noise over here? Oh! I'll just take all the photos of you. And I also didn't get you before. Hi. Yeah. Show me. Show me what's up. That Wurmple sucked. That was the worst photo I could have ever taken in my life. What was that? It looked like something came around here. Oh, it's you. It's not really looking at me. I don't even want that tail over there. I don't even want it. There's a Bouffalant. What is he doing? Alright, hang on. Can I get a better picture of this comfy or no? Yo, look at me. Oh, hey.
It's time.
No. No, it's not time. No! No! No, I don't want to leave. You got Bouffalant with flowers on its head. Pichu!
Nice work.
Okay, well, that happened, everyone. That happened. Was that the evolved? Yeah, I believe that was an evolved Tangela. You took 64 photos. You only took photos of 14 Pokemon, though. What were you even doing? Well, that's my Pichu photo right now. What? Not Pichu running away. Why am I in the Robotnik ship? It's a fine question. Why did she like this one? I don't understand. I think I want that one. Would you be a gym leader if you were in the Pokemon world? If I was, I'd be like the worst gym leader. I think we could all admit that. Oh, hey. Oh, I've got a 2-star and... This is also a 2-star. That one's pretty solid. Oh, I could do the 3-star. I don't know what he's doing to get me that 3-star. Or I could go for this one here where it's like most of his body is in frame. Oh, these are all kind of good. Oh, I don't know. Do we go for the 3-star just to get it there? Can you play dodgeball with Pokemon? If you can, you can. You know, it's like playing dodgeball with a wrench. Pick one. 3 for the register and the dex. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just to get it, because I can probably fairly easily recapture a 1-star and maybe a 2-star, but the 3-star I'm concerned about. We'll go for it. Let's give it a shot. None of these are really any better. I'm gonna do this one for, again, just for the points. Alright, that's a 2-star, but I love this photo. I love this photo so much. I know it's not really gonna help me out. I am going to save this photo. Minigame's a classic. I've never played Pokemon Stadium. It's pure glory. We're saving that. Alright, I probably want to go for a 2-star here, although Bidoof would stick. Come on. 5 for sure. I really want to go 5, but I could get a 2-star. Do I care? Or do we just go for it and just accept the fact that, like, this is the greatest Bidoof photo that I've ever taken and ever will take? Do it. We go 5. Okay. I'm straight up, like, in love with this image, too. Look at that face. Yes. Yes. I mean, look at that. Number 2 is Moon. You like 2 more than 1? Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. There's just so much sass. Alright, we'll go 2. We'll go 2. Alright, Wurmple. I'm already very pleased with my Wurmple photo that we have. Oh, hey, that's a 2-star. Let's do it. I don't know what makes it 2. I don't know what it's doing other than being mildly active, so why not? Okay. So we got the 3-star before, which works for me. I didn't really think to get a better photo of her, so we're going with that one. Ducklet here. That's more centered. This is cuteness when he becomes... yeah, no, that is very accurate. Most Pokemon are adorable in the first stage. They're awkward AF in their second, and then they have a third one. They get, like, usually pretty badass. Usually pretty badass. I like this one. It's fairly centered, fairly close. Although this one's the 2-star because they're honking. Let's do the 2-star. Let's do the 2. I like this one because clearly it startled me. Very obviously. This Tangrowth startled me. I like this one. Brian Brawler, thank you for the cheer. I said my Pokemon spirit animal is most likely Snorlax. I miss Snorlax. I hope he shows up in this. I love Magikarp harassed by Ducklets. I'm all about that. Is he more centered here? I think so. Do I like that photo better? Sure, but I think we're gonna go with larger, more centered one. Does anyone ever like the mid-evo of Pokemon? I don't know. I'm trying to think of one mid-evolution Pokemon that I'm like all about. Charmeleon's cooler than looking than Charizard. No way! Charizard for the win, man! I love Charizard. I'll give it a shot. I don't think it's gonna do any better. And I... Oh! Ooh, 2-star. And... Damn it! Alright, let's go to the professor. Professor, look at my photos! I took these for you! Tell me I'm great. What is that voice?
Nice work.
Hi. You're being a nudge. Dragonite is perfect. Alright. I don't know if you can hear that. I apologize. He's just rubbing my microphone. This photo got that much? Really? I mean, not quite a gold. But... that face is like perfection. An IRL Pokemon? Yeah, there he is. Alright, Grookey. Yeah, it's not a great shot, but... It's better. It's better. We're keeping the better one. He's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Hella cute. Alright, let's see what we got here for Bouffalant. Oh, he liked that pose. We got a little extra on that pose. Not great, but not bad. Brian Brawler, thank you for the cheer saying, I would say Munchlax and Snorlax. Do you know stuff about photography? If I had a list of all the mid-evolutions, I could pick one I like. Do I know stuff about photography? Not really. Not really. Like, the most basic knowledge that, like, everyone else has, too. So, no. No. Alright. How did we do? Oh, we did slightly worse. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that one. At least I can see his face. Alright, Bidoof. I don't know how this Bidoof could possibly unseat adorable little Bidoof over there. Oh, the pose. He loves that pose. Oh, wow. What? 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 Hey, Memento Mori. I mean, we have to keep this one. We have to keep this one. Okay, Dodrio. Oh, man. I hope this one wins. I hope this one's better. Oh, it's not gonna be better. Oh, it is! Wow! Yes! Yes, Sassy Bird! Sassy Bird! Alright, Wurmple. Brand new pose here with Wurmple. So just getting some solid points. Good points. Ivysaur is pretty good. Yes. Yeah, Ivysaur's okay. It's when you get to Bulbasaur or to Venusaur, it's like it gets all like weirdly scaly.
Nice work.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. All right. All right. Ooh, that size is pretty good. Oh, he really liked how like close we were to her. Oh, she's a different color. Whoa, okay. Ducklet being all like, what? I'm a duck. Not my best work, obviously. What is the top sell? Think of your pocket monsters. He played this first. I got this on Friday. We played it on Saturday. But I didn't play. He just played it. But Sal was the one who introduced me to Pokemon Snap in the first place. I kind of missed out on a lot of games. Old games. It wasn't allowed to happen. The Venusaur, the Bulbasaur line is a dinosaur, which I like. Yeah, there's different variants for some Pokemon in this. Oh, that's cool. All right. All right, we got a different Swanna pose here. That hates my backgrounds. Fine. I just can't make you happy, man.
A new discovery.
I really, really like this photo of Tangrowth. Just like, hi.
Nice
I look like a mascot. We got 1,000% on that direction there. That direction, all about it.
A new discovery.
I actually really like this Magikarp photo too. Yeah, that's right, the pose. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that should have been better than that. You know it should have been better than that, Mirror. Jerk. I don't know. Oh. What? Oh. It's essentially the same photo. I just took the same photo again. Which of your cats would be Meowth, Glammeow, and Skitty? Ripley would be Skitty. Kaylee would be Glammeow, which leaves Wash to be Meowth. Yeah. Magikarp looks like he's dying. He's good. Hey, that's right, Ventat Muse. How are you? And may the 4th be with you as well. Welcome, Jason Sketches, as well. But Psyduck is obviously best Pokemon. Well, I do feel a kinship to him sometimes when I've got like a sinus headache going down. Alright. This comfy thing is just, I just can't get a handle on this Pokemon. Taking a photo of it. Like Umbreon as a cat. That'd be okay. Your photos get better and better. Cool. Yeah, gimme crap. Look this way. By the way, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. Okay. Alright, hang on. We need to make sure we... Seems like we're very chill. I agree. We gotta make sure... Yeah, we're saving that. We are 100% saving that. We have to save that. You kidding me? And those, because I just really, really enjoy that. Oh, and Bidoof with Stick. Okay, I know I can't save too many of these, but yeah. Okay, return to camp. Return to camp. Awesome. We're in the Lental region. Lental, or at least the Lental Islands, which, yeah, they're referring to it as a region. So yeah, the Lental region. Hi. Thank you.
Anyway.
It seems to be going well. A nighttime visit. Rita, hold my hand. The Illumina phenomenon. Toot 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 toot. Phenomenon. Toot 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 toot. Okay. Hey, little gaijin, how are you? Hey, Tevia, how you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Rita has a 1,000-yard stare. She really does. I just say lentil. I do too, Mr. Fizzy Drinks. I'm trying so hard to say lental because I'm like, it's the lentil region. At camp once, really? I hear Rita. I can't help but think of Dexter. Hey, Miguel, how are ya? I'm doing good. Okay. It's finding the special Pokemon spoken in the legends of Lental. Hey, Alex, how are you? How are you? You mean the Illumina Pokemon? Kiwi Billy, thank you so much for your resub. Thanks for 8 months of support, saying from hunting monsters to snapping them. Hope everything's going good. Right? It's like we went from literally killing monsters to being like, wait, instead of shooting them with weapons, we'll shoot them with cameras. It's fine. Thank you so much. How far am I into the new Snap? We're still working through all the tutorials. Like, I've done the first park twice. We're gonna go into the nighttime one. Then we'll eventually unlock the jungle one. And we'll do that special Illumina thing. And then after that, I won't know what's going on. We're not getting free lentils. No flesh, haha. Hey, Nin, how are ya? What's my favorite Pokemon? Regardless of Hoodie, it's hard to say. I often kind of rely on this, but like, I really, really like Bulbasaur. I think it has to do with green being my favorite color. I like the look of Bulbasaur. It's really cute. He's cute. It's just, he's got like kind of a pleasant, kind of soothing looking, like, aura about them, I guess, or nature to them. I like the fact that they roam around in little herds. Yeah, for reals. Kiwi Billy, hell yeah, Bulbasaur. He's #1 for a reason. That's right. That's right. Okay. Kit Kat Sneak Attack, how are you? Thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for 5 months of support saying, work them camera poses, Snorlax. That's right. Give it to me, Snorlax. Show me what you got. Come and sub dance. In the Slush Green Park, Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to be doing the nighttime iteration of this. Hey, Seafeed, how are you? Thank you. Thank you for your cheer. You always chose Bulbasaur as your starter in a game? Yeah. Vulpix is a solid choice. I like that. I like Vulpix. Vulpix is adorable. And Vulpix's, like, evolved form into Ninetales is just such a drastic change. It's kind of spectacular. I love the fact that it goes from, like, adorable to, like, stunning. All right, here we go. Thank you again, Kit Kat Sneak Attack. Thank you, thank you. All right, Score Bunny, I know I'm not going to get you. Yeah. Yeah, I knew I wasn't getting you there. But, man, with Stick. All right. What's snoring away over here? Is it a Snorlax? Did I actually get that? Not really. Not really. That was not centered at all. I got you! Got you, Score Bunny! What was making that noise? I'll never know. Hi. Look at me! What was it? Oh, it was the Murkrows. Oh, I missed them. And I definitely didn't look at Hoot Hoot. Oh, well. Alright, let's try to get that in. Take a picture of that. Pincer! Look at me! Well, I didn't do the best with my pincer, but I'll get another shot. We'll take it, and by that I mean, like, I'll just try it again. Okay. Okay. Yo, Pidgey. Pidgeotto. Pidgeot, not Pidgeotto. Ah, creepy Hoot Hoot over there. I think Bidoof's like coming on to us there. Bidoof swimming! Those weren't great, but I'll take it. Definitely take it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great. Pincer! Oh, yeah, okay. That's fair. I've gone overboard, guys. I took too many photos. Combi! Alright, alright. I only have 8 more photos left. We gotta be careful! Yeah, I gotta get you. But I gotta get you too. Score bunny.
Ask him about it when you get back.
It's not bad. That wasn't bad, okay? That wasn't bad. Brian Brawler, thank you for your cheers. Saying, have you seen the Galarian form of Ponyta? Its evolution? Yeah, Galarian Ponyta is gorgeous. I also just love the look of Ponyta. Hey, Cycle, how are you? Everyone's playing this. Sal and I have been hoping for this game since the Wii came out. So, you know how I'm like, don't pre-order games? I pre-ordered this game. I didn't care. I was like, I'm getting this game. I wanted this game. I love this game. So far, I'm really enjoying it though, honestly. So many Pokemon I don't know. I know. No, I'm with you there. I'm familiar with obviously the first gen more than anything else. But with Pokemon Go, I've gotten a little more familiar with some of them. All right, let's check out our Score Bunny options here. No, that's not what we're doing. Not a fan of those. Kind of a fan of 6. Adorably standing there. Oh, I thought they would have done better to get him up here. I thought that would have been a different, I'm thinking 6. He's centered, he's big, he's looking forward. Like, I feel like this is a ton of points right here. The world wanted this game. Yeah, it really did. It honestly did. Okay, let's go that one. I mean, look, nothing's going to unseat this Bidoof over here. Like, literally nothing is greater than that Bidoof there. Oh, Cycle, that's okay. That's okay. My one Pikachu ear keeps falling down. Some are worse than Trubbish or Trubbish. Yeah. Yeah, that one's just a... we'll go with sexy Bidoof, but like, obviously the Bidoof we have is the greatest Bidoof ever. I'm pretty pleased with 4. I feel like it's very centered. It's pretty close. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between 1 and 2. Yeah, 1 or 2 here. I think we all know Bidoof is a real Pokemon. Yeah, right? Oh, thanks, Cycle. I appreciate that. Very much appreciate that. Hey, Wash. Thank you. I can't read my chat now, buddy. You are a greater Pikachu. Thank you. I'm gonna go 2. Alright, Tangrowth. I'm not jazzed about any of these necessarily. I'll go that one. I like the one we have though, so I'll probably keep that. And I'll take any Caterpie we took because I kind of messed up with Caterpie here. I have 1 Combee. It's actually not the worst Combee photo. Okay. Okay, clearly where I went crazy with my photos was taking pincer photos. I kind of love this one. You're too broke for Pokemon Snap. I'm so sorry. It's not cheap. Let's be honest. It's not. It's definitely not. Meowth, yeah. I like 10 and 11. 7's pretty dope. Four's okay. I think I like 11. I'm between 11 and 7 here. I love this, like... Let's go this one. I can't read your chat. That's your problem, human. Yeah. Oh, these count as Torterra photos, too. Alright. He's pretty centered here. Alright, I'll go with this one. Plus you got Hoot Hoot being spooky in the background. I really do. Alright, Hoot Hoot. Oh, that's so funny that that counts for Hoot Hoot, but not for Pidgeot? Okay. Oh my gosh. 5 or 3, I think. Mr. Fizzy Drinks. I totally get it. I absolutely get it. 3. It's pretty amazing. 3 is mood. Okay, we'll go 3. Alright, Swanna. Yeah, I don't really dig any of these, so I'm just gonna get that for points. And we have 0 Murkrow, so I better pick one of these, and it's gonna be 4. And we're gonna put that Crystal Bloom in there. That one. And hey, Grookey. I got a 2-star Grookey because I guess because he's waking up. Oh, bye, Tevia. Thanks for hanging out with us. That owl's on something for sure. I like this one. Oh, but I could get the 2nd star one. It's a better shot. All right. Oh, Pichu, you're so cute. That one. And Ducklet. Let's go this one. Okay. Let's just see. Let's just see what we did here. What's the damage?
Let's do this.
All right, yes. Square Bunny. How did we do?
A new discovery. Nice work.
That is a solid Square Bunny photo. Look at that. Direction, placement, both at 1,000. Size, over 1,000. Pose, over 500. I will never get a better photo of Square Bunny. I'm so glad I went with that one. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Alright, Bidoof. I don't even care because we're not keeping this one. Obviously not. Good luck on your midterm! Good luck, good luck, good luck! Yeah, no. You can't beat that Bidoof. Alright, Bouffalant.
Nice work.
Okay. Look at that. That's almost a picture perfect Bouffalant. Alright, Pidgeot. Not super thrilled with this one. Kind of wish I could have gotten a better, closer shot of him flying, but that was not gonna happen for me. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Tangrowth. I really like my previous Tangrowth photo. Yeah. Wow, those two photos are basically exactly the same. I like the lighting on the second one, but I like seeing the whole thing. Okay.
Discovery. Nice work.
All right. I got cat fur. Yeah, worst Caterpie ever. Thanks. Combi!
A new discovery. Nice work.
This isn't a bad shot at all. I mean, I've seen worse. That's like a great Combi. Are you kidding me? You give me that? Act like that's not a diamond photo? Whatever. Whatever. You know you're lying to yourself, Mirror. I love this photo.
A new discovery.
He is just jealous he didn't take it.
Nice work.
Size, 2,000. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, go ahead, Mirror. You show me a better photo of Pinsir. Mirror's a big phony.
A new discovery.
He's only a phony when he doesn't like our photos. When he likes them, he's a total expert and knows everything. Nice. Alright, Hoot Hoot. How'd we
Nice
do?
work.
Thank you. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, we're keeping the new one. We're keeping the one where he's like, he's seen some stuff, man. He's seen it.
Nice work.
This sad Swanna all by itself. It's just kind of a sad photo. I don't want it. Get out of here. Torterra is a very chill animal to be around. I think that, yeah. All right, Murkrow.
Nice work.
We could do better. I will always forget. Because I remember that. I remember like going back into levels of the old Pokemon Snap and being like, okay, I have to prioritize what Pokemon I'm going to try to focus on and just take as many of those photos to pick like that perfect one. Yeah. That's where this is going to end up at some point. Not yet, though. Oh! Diamond Ducklet! He's probably just posting all of your photos on Instagram for Cloud. He's putting them on Reddit too, stealing my karma.
Nice
You
work.
know he is. What happens after you take pictures during... After you take pictures during a run? Well, this... And then he makes me take more photos. It's just endlessly taking photos for this man. I really love my 2-star photo of Pichu and Grookey.
Nice work.
Yeah, this is just a better shot. Yeah. Let's get that diamond. You just join Reddit. What's karma on Reddit? You get it for like posting and for commenting and stuff like that. It's just upvotes on your comments or your content or what have you. It's like an incentive for it to be funny or like helpful or kind. And like a lot of times you need X amount of karma on like comments in order to be allowed to post to some subreddits or just in general, I think. Oh, no, I am doing a little bit, like, I'm still in the tutorial phase of this game, so I have to keep going through certain levels, so I only have X amount of Pokemon right now. I'm doing a dirty work stalking Pokemon, and I'm okay with this. Alright. Oh, he said that too. You're taking my words, Mirror. That's my word. I use all right. Get out of here with your crap. Okay. You gotta score 500 or more in the other Pokemon category during a... I did? Oh, maybe that was one of the Grookey ones. Alright. By the way, thanks in progress. I've got something to report. But listen, you go pick out the photos you like, and then we'll talk. Then we'll talk. Yeah, I want to hang on to this pincer. Here we go. That way if I get a better one later on or whatever, yeah. It's fine. Mirror would definitely trace art. You can see it in his eyes. You know you can. Oh, thanks, Cycle. I appreciate that. Do you ever find legendaries? In this, I don't know. Because I know at the end of the first Pokemon Snap, Mew was the big thing. That, like, you literally had a board where all you were trying to do was just follow Mew and get, like, a perfect shot. That board was very stressful. Very stressful. Just, like, trying to knock Magikarp into the waterfall so you could get a Gyarados shot. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, we picked up some incredibly strong readings. Okay. Wonder why it showed up. Did you do anything special? Everything I do is special. God, how could you say that to me? I think you should be the one who does it. Because, like, Professor Mirror doesn't want to actually do any work. Back off, Rita. Back off. This is my show. You take your double pigtail ponytail and get out of here. Suicide would be amazing. Okay. Are we ready for this? Yes, we are. We are very much ready for this.
Here.
To the Illumina spot. Moves funny, I agree. Okay. So I saw Sal do this, so like I'm kind of familiar with it, kind of not. So we'll
Definitely
see
where
how
the
this
reading is
goes.
coming from. Do you see
A young
anything
Rita
I think?
Repulsa. This is what happens. I was mean to her and she becomes Rita Repulsa. Yep. Okay. I remember there being a thing, and I wonder if this will happen in this game too, where you could speed up the car to get to certain things quickly so that you get certain shots. Was it Magnumia? Is it Magnumium? How do you say this? I don't know. Hey Geeksmith, how are ya?
That Meganium's the Illumina Pokemon.
Meganium,
Quick,
thank
get its
you
picture.
for saying it out loud. Okay. Yeah, I don't want this shot yet, though. I'm just trying to make it kind of pause. Okay. Okay. This is what I'm looking for. Butt shot! Oh, he's not sparkly anymore. You're trash now. You're garbage. You're not sparkly. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, where you going? What you doing? What are you doing? That's right. Yeah, that's right. You smell that flower. Yeah, perfect. You can't even tell what that is. That's a flawless shot right there. What I just took. I think he goes for one more. Hi. I'll just take that for funsies.
And off it goes.
No, come back! Oh, I don't know if I got a decent shot here, honestly.
Energy reading is gone too. Let's
Tiff
chat.
models don't respond to bullying. Well, maybe they do. It's gonna be a Poke-Fans account. Okay. I don't know how we did on that. I didn't feel good about it. How about that? Okay. Yeah, let's evaluate the crap I took. So only the ones I took where he's glowy count. So now it's just picking the best of the glowy ones. 8's pretty solid. It's not size-wise great, but whole body centered, but not looking at us. That's not bad either. 15. I mean, 18's the best. I mean, 18's obviously the one we want. What console is this on? Switch. A single 3-star photo. It's this, but I can't use it. I can't use this one. '18's his 2-star photo. Yeah. I guess he's just doing a 2-star activity. Alright, I'm torn between 7. I mean, look at that. Look at that. He looks fierce here. Fierce. But... oh, hang on. But I think I might... oh, I don't know. 16's pretty okay. It's pretty centered. I'm fairly close. He's looking more towards me. What do you think? I can only show one. Yeah, I can only show one. Sasha Fierce. Alright, let's go 16. Let's give it a try. The worst that happens, I have to do it again. Whatever. Majestic AF. Majestic AF. Meganium.
A new discovery. Nice work.
He likes the pose. Hey, it was a diamond. Okay, I didn't mean to hit the A that quickly, so it all worked out though. Diamond. Nailed it. Good work, guys. Give me my apples. I demand apples. Diamond in the buff. Okay. Oh. Oh. By the way, Zombie Bait 90, thank you so much for your sub. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for that T1 sub. Come and sub dance. I don't really want to keep any of these. I'm cool without any of those, so we're gonna leave our photo albuming, our scrapbooking to later.
You're back.
I am back.
Rita.
Thank you again, Zombie Bait 90. Appreciate it. You were dancing and it was gross. So stop it. He's like, I saw a dance challenge on TikTok and I wanted to participate. Leave me alone. As the story goes. Hey, Macro. Oh, you know it. Here for support. Well, thank you, Zombie Bait. Very much appreciate that support.
Also.
Pro controller or Joy-Cons? I'm using the Joy-Cons with a the little hub thing for it, so that I have the comfort of a controller, but I wanted the movement because all of my non-Joy-Con controllers are wired, so they don't have the movement control in it. So. Cycle, thank you. Oh, welcome back, Spidey fan.
Oh.
Wasn't there something else you were gonna ask in, Professor? Huh? Shit. This guy, am I right?
Here's the thing.
Okay. And as soon as you're right that we suddenly found an Illumina Pokemon. You think there's a connection? I can't be sure yet. But fascinating things are bound to happen if you come with us. Really? Well,
Jeez. But
still, I think it's a good idea. It'll be way more fun with you along. Are you ready to join our team officially? Official. Give me my pin. Give me my badge, I should say.
Excellent.
Give me that badge.
Let's make it official. With a team badge. Yep.
all right.
Thanks. All right.
Huh?
Okay. Next time you're headed out to do some research. Well, you know I'm gonna go now. I got a sticker. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Yes! It's time to throw apples at Pokemon!
Yep.
Let us do this. Some Pokemon are gonna get hit, okay? It's gonna happen.
So this is...
No, they're not called apples anymore. Now they're fluff fruit. Fine. But that way they don't weigh anything and you're not hurting the Pokemon.
All right.
Give some Pokemon some concussions. Pokemon creators being all like, pester balls aren't a good idea. And I'm like, nah, they're a great idea.
Give it a try.
Okay. Oh. Eat it. Eat the apple.
See? They came to get a bite. Who doesn't love a little snack?
Can I throw more?
The pointer around to aim your throw. It's the same as aiming your camera. Just move the left stick to ink. Give it another try.
No, come back.
Take a few more practice throws. If you want to throw farther, aim a little bit higher.
No, I want to hit it with it.
Oh! Startled it. But
Yay.
so it'll be fine. Some Pokemon might not be interested. Maybe they're more cautious and hungry. All right, that should be enough practice. Don't forget what I told you, okay?
I heard you tell me to hit Pokemon with apples. That's what I heard.
Right?
That's what I heard, Rita. Pikachuception. I need an apple. Stop beating up Pikachu. Listen, Tom. I can't help it. And it doesn't hurt them. She said so. Bazooka apple. I would like to do that. Okay.
Hello.
Ah! Where did you even come from, Professor Mirror? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now then.
Oh no, don't talk to me.
Oh?
It helps to build character. Who wants to have fight monsters when you have more fun throwing apples? That's what I'm thinking. Pokemon feel no pain. They're dead inside.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're gonna just give me like say like, oh, that's a good photo, or like take a photo of this for me. Ah. Yeah. I don't care. Where do we want to go? Daytime? Nighttime? What do we think? Day or night? Or the Illumina spot? What would you prefer? Nighttime's the best time. Okay. Pretty sure the professor's Wally Weston glasses. He somehow like ran so fast with the Speed Force that he ended up in the world of Pokemon. He's like, this is cool. I'm down for it. Okay. Night. Let's go night. Things will have changed because we got level 2. But now we also have apples. Fluff fruit, but I'm going to call them apples because apple's easier to say than fluff fruit for me. I'm going to start throwing apples. I'm throwing apples already. We're not even in the game yet. I'm throwing apples. Apples. Apples for days. Apples.
Look at this.
Apples. 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 Come back! I keep forgetting to actually use the motion. What's over here? Oh, hey. Hey. Hey! Eat the apple! You didn't eat crap, did you? Oh, Pidgey! Pidgeot! perfect picture of a tree. Like 10 out of 10 photo of a tree. I completely have ignored the fact that there are Murkrows over here. Damn it! Oh, but that said, I'll throw things out here too. Where are my Caterpies at? Eh, eh, eh. I should have just hit him with another thing. Okay. Well, why are you guys all over here now? They're dead. Oh god. The Torterra are dead. Magic birds! Conga line of Bidoofs! Okay, wait, where are you going, Score Bunny? Going that way. And gone. Okay. Oh, I'm over here! Why am I over here? Oh, I guess I had to because of, Okay, okay. Wait, hang on. Get over to Magikarp. Hit Magikarp with Apple. Perfect. Yes. What is that? Sylveon! No! No! Okay. I'm gonna let Hoot Hoot go. I heard something. He's gonna eat the apple. I'm very happy with that photo. Nailed it. Nailed it. I got Combee in the grass. Damn it. Damn it. That. Oh, man. Okay, that was amazing. Oh, I didn't get that Sylveon, though. I'm so mad at myself. Well, I got, like, a picture, but it was crap. Okay. I need a 1-star, so let's go that one. These Pichus suck, but I'm gonna do it for points. Ooh, 3-star Dodrio because he's dancing. Okay. This is a fantastic image of this animal, but I feel like... Oh, I don't know. Do we go for this one? Is it too close? That still doesn't look like a heap of lines. Okay. This is a good photo. This one right here, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid photo. Okay. Good. I'm not even, no, I'm not giving that to him. No, I'm not gonna give. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about why this is 3 stars? Like 3-star like positioning? Combi. Yeah. Yes. Hey, Chica, how are ya? Mira has a thing for feet. Look at this duckling having its apple stolen from it. This duckling was like, oh man, I'm gonna get an apple. And this Swana mama was like, nah, you're not. Yes, Bidoof conga line is 3-star optional here. I think I like... We have like a little animation here, people. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Okay, we'll go 3. Okay, Swana. I'm gonna go with this one because they're the actual the Illuma one, even though I really would like to use this photo. I would very much like to use this one because of how close, but I'm gonna go with that one. I think that's more centered. Wait, all my Caterpie photos are just the worst. I gotta get good. Magikarp. Obviously, we're going with this one. Yeah, great. Did I almost get the exact same photo? What the hell? Why? 3 for Pinsir. I like this one too. Oh man. He does have an anime face. Okay. Yeah, I guess. And I didn't even mean to take a Crystal Bloom photo, but I'll get some points. Oh, yeah, no, we're not. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to send there.
Let's do this.
Mr. doesn't have much range. Thanks, Don't Mass Truth.
Nice work.
Okay. How'd we do? Oh, that's a solid score bunny as well. Yeah, I know this is not going to be a good one. And the size is great, though. Wow. I'm still going to keep Sleeping Pichu. Too cute.
Great timing.
Thank you. Yay! Yeah! He's also just... I love the many moods of Dodrio.
Nice work.
He's a tough grader. He is. For sure. Nice. Alright, Combi. I really like this photo. It's Combi in the flowers. It's too cute. Do I include his feet in the photo? That was the problem. Alright, still got diamonds. Still got diamonds there. Just little shocked Combi face. Too adorable.
Nice work.
I hate this photo. And I hate myself for taking it. No background points. Hashtag fired. No, don't fire me. I'll get better photos of Spider-Rat next time, Mr. Jameson, I swear. Caterpie, why you like this, man?
Great timing.
He really... Wow. Wow, he really liked this photo of Torterra eating an apple. He's blinking. And he's like, no, but like, look at it. You can really see his feet. I was also like, A Bidoof in the background? What is that? Technically more feet. Okay.
Nice work.
Dude, I should get double points. They're sparkly. Didn't you want sparkle photos? You're all like, it's all about the Illumina Pokemon. And then I give you them and you're like, nah, I don't care.
Nice work.
They're like a Bidoof centipede. Nothing is as good as that photo. Alright, Ducklet. Ducklet being stolen from.
Nice work.
Perfect. Yeah, okay.
Perfect timing.
I love when he's like, perfect timing. You hit the Pokemon in the face, and you took a picture of their reaction. Perfect timing. Nailed it. Not really. Magikarp, I will get a diamond photo of you. He's like, can this even count as a Sylveon photo?
Nice work.
It's like kind of one. Radicus, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. He's like, these are all pity points, okay? They're technical points.
Nice work.
No, really? Okay. I do like that photo. I am gonna stick with creepy coming at ya. Score 4444 pincer. Got that repetitive numbers. Cycle, thank you for the host as well. Appreciate it. Magikarp freaking out is worth studying. I agree. We could stop the train and walk around, right? Absolutely. We could be like, hey, can we just hold on a second? I'd like to... No? Okay. Yeah. No. That's the one. And... No. Okay. How'd we do? Cool. All right. That means I still get another shot of the same go through to get Sylveon. You discovered a route that leads over Bidoof's Dam. Nice. Oh, you just go to a retry. Oh. Cool. Can't really afford so much film. How could it be film? Hang on. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. I can tell you about Anfield, but you can't give me a camera with an SD card in it. It's so true. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. I will return to the camp where he can hopefully tell me about the next area so we can go to a new area and check it out. Teleportation's expensive. That's what it is.
Come on, you gotta be ready. You can do it. Just focus. Huh?
Well, look who it is. Todd.
Yay! It's
Hey, Professor.
Todd! Frickin' OG Pokemon Snap dude.
Now then.
Insane Jedi, how are you? Thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for 33 months of support. Saying, hey, Tiffany, can't stay. D&D, hey, no problem, man. The game awaits. Your journey is in front of you. I hope you have a great D&D game. Says, but enjoy the snap. Well, thank you very, very much. Thank you for the support. I hope you have a great session tonight. Come and sub dance. What's a Todd? That's a Todd. That's a Tad.
Hi.
I did catch that. Not a Todd, the Todd. It's the Todd.
Thank you.
It's Toddy McToddface. Oh, I know him. No kidding. I thought I was doing all the planning. Thank you so much, Insane Jedi. Reminds me of the good old days. Here you go, buddy.
Wow, you've really got an eye for this.
Thanks.
Hey!
Huh?
Back off, kid. Get your own mentor.
You seem fun. Hey.
Okay now.
Easy there, Phil.
Well,
No, Todd, come with us. Todd, please. Don't leave us, Todd.
Yep.
Awesome!
however,
Todd looks like he's like training to one day look like Heihachi from Tekken.
And,
Oh, good. He's an idiot. Great. That guy goes through a hair wax bottle in a day. Yeah.
Okay. Now that you're all here, we can get started.
Those
Listen
are.
up, team.
We just had a whole conversation in anime.
Breakdown of the survey.
A new location has been opened.
Now then.
Also, by the way, concurrently. Nani?
Hey, so
Yep.
That showed up on the travel log, right? Captain Vince wrote that he saw a glowing Pokemon there too, in fact.
come on.
All right.
Agreed. Anyway,
I will, thank you. You definitely did. Okay, let's take a photo. Ah, click, 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 click. Click, click, click. So these are like requests up here. I'm not gonna really worry about those too much. New area unlocked. Let's go to the new area. Screw the old place. Let's go to the jungle. This is gonna be nothing but poisonous snakes and spiders. I'm gonna get bit. I'm gonna swell up and I'm gonna die. I think we all know that's what's gonna happen to me.
enjoy your first time on Belisol.
I tried throwing an apple, see if it would do anything.
Left there. Keep your eyes
Okay.
peeled and your camera ready for Pokemon. Good luck.
I hear something. No! That wasn't anything. What's tapping? Oh, you're tapping. Oh, you're so cute. Who's squeaking? Yo, you squeaking over there? Try to throw like all the apples. It's Arbok! Arbok, do you care about apples? I feel like you don't. Oh, I could have gotten that, but I didn't realize it would react. I haven't looked at this side of the board at all. Okay. What's up? Crystal Bloom, got it. Wah! Yeah. That sucked. Yo, do you care? Ah. Okay.
Whoa, really?
Arbok! That's who was making that noise. I don't think he'll even look at me. I think he's just kind of a, it's like, it. I think there's another one of them too, so I'm not really worried. No, there's a thing in there! What was it? Ah. Well, we'll never know. Oh, there's the leopard. Ah, I gotta scan this. I didn't... There's another... There's like a bunch of those. So I'm not... This leopard just doesn't care. Okay, let's all not think about the fact that I definitely just hit that cat right in the face. I don't know what that guy's doing. Just throwing apples. Ooh! Yeah! I'm cool with that. Here you go, come over here. That's something? Was that anything? Hey. Look at me! Look at me! I know there's like 1,000 Pokemon I missed here, but you know what? First time through here, not the worst. See if I get one more window here. Am I gonna get one more? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. That's it. That's what we were looking for. Okay, that was not great, but hey. He's so cute and derpy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really want to know what was in that tree. Yeah, I only photographed a Pokemon. I feel like there was a lot more. Arbok. Jarbok. I like that one. These Bon Sweets, this sucks, but whatever. Oh, that's interesting. This is a 3-star. It looks like it's easier to grab a 1, so let's go with the 3, even though it's not a great shot, just to have it. I think 1 is definitely better than 2 here. I think I just have to remember next time to spin around and get Arbok. Oh, I don't know. 3 is a 2-star option. 6 isn't bad. 6 is pretty, like, you got the Quags, whatever it is in the background, Quagsire. And you can see most of its body, but it's not looking at us. This one's looking at us, but it's not centered. 6 or 3, those are my options. Hey, our creator. Working on a project all day. Supposed to present tomorrow in class? I'm close to finished. I have to start over since I reckon it's too small. Oh no! Oh, 7's not bad too. 7, alright, so let's go 7 or 3. 7 or 3. It's just whether or not I want the 2 stars or not. 7? Okay. Alright, let's do 7. Alright, we all know which one I want. It's that one. I want number 6 here. Hey! Magikarp doing something else. Oh, being underwater, I guess. These both suck. Okay. Meow. I am partial to 10 and I'm partial to 12 because it's just unique. Of course I took better photos of the cat, everyone. Of course I did. It wasn't even intentional. 9's not bad either. 13, maybe? Except 12 is actually, like, it's doing something different. This one is straight up adorable. It really is. You're absolutely right there. 9 or 12. It's just if I want to get that 2-star photo out of the way. Or not. 10 or 12. 12 or 10. Yeah, I'm really... 12 is striking a pose, yeah. Okay, let's go 12. And this fabulous photo of the ancient ruins. Let's do it.
Now then.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good shot. Thank you. That's size-wise, yes. And he's not being creepy. He actually looks cute. I tend to find Apom that just creepy looking. You got the butts.
A new discovery.
Good for you.
Nice work.
Yeah, he hates the way they're positioned. That's fair. It sucks.
A new
Picky
discovery.
peck. Picky peck doing its picky peck thing. Picky peck not getting me a whole lot here. Look at how shiny that Arbok
New
is.
discovery.
This is kind of a fun photo.
Nice work.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, no other Pokemon, so not the best, but not bad. This one's colorful and pretty, and yeah.
Nice work.
No other. Who is a professional photographer critiquing war? Hey, Creed. You should get this game for her. Yay! A diamond photo! This Quagsire looks like it's a brochure photo for this place where it's like, come to the jungle. See, we're all having a good time. Oh, hey, I got a background on that one. Nice. Yeah. Background hype. Such hype. No. Okay. I knew that was gonna be crap, but I'm ticking off the boxes for Magikarp style photos.
A new discovery. Nice work.
This guy's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Is there a Pokemon by the, like, exit point? No. No. I'm gonna go in there and exterminate this Pokemon.
A new discovery.
Okay. 4 feet 10 stars. You get all the stars. Alright, how do we do? Not quite. Okay. We're going back out there.
I remember.
By the way, if you like, I can start uploading standout photos for you. Deserve to be seen widely.
By the way.
Oh. Pokemon Snap? Well, I want... listen, all I wanted to do was play Pokemon Snap. That's the one we're definitely saving. Yeah. Okay. If I go back to camp, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna talk to me more? I could have just hit retry and I didn't. It's like, let's go find out. Da da da. Okay. No. May the fourth be with you. Well, thank you. You as well. What I think's the cutest Pokemon? Oh, that kind of changes depending on my mood. You know what I mean? There's so many cute Pokemon. There's so many cute Pokemon. Oh, not getting this game for my mother. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't think.
Good luck.
Did I just try to hit them with an apple? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Hang on. There's Bonsweet here? No. They're over here. Oh, if I turn the other way, though. Hang on. No! I panicked! I completely panicked!
That's great!
Oh, no! Slacking! Can I retry? Yep. Yes, I can. Screw that! No! Hey, be that geek. Apple hitting's a valid strategy. Listen, when all else fails, throw apples at it. Right, like right now. Throw an apple at it. Got them pick-a-pecks running around there. Alright, slacking. Alright, that was terrible, but I technically got it. It's all about technicality. Damn it!
Whoa, really?
That thing was just there literally to distract me. Where is Arbok? Literally was just there to distract me. Wow. I have to meow at them. Nailed it. Hey, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Did I hit it? Oh, okay, that might be something. That might be something, maybe. You can have one. Just on me, buddy. Donk. Alright, there's the little tree thing. Cute! And all I had to do is beat it in the head with an apple to get it. No, I'm like slowing you down, Magikarp. I'm trying to see if that does anything for me. I don't think it will. Did you go yet? What is it doing? Oh, there's another one. Mate! Oh, that jumped in the air and I missed it. I am just crap. Just total crap. Scanning around, see what we got. Make this Magikarp all chunky. This dude just hates my photos. I know it. I know it. I know Mira hates me. I can feel it. Ah. Ah! Get out of here, Beautifly. It's time. Meow. I feel like there has to be something that comes out of this cave at some point. Eat the apples! What's that up there? Oh, it's just a tree. Right, like something's gotta be in here. Damn it! Why can't they call them apples? They're already forced to fight for sports. I know, the fluff fruits. Beautifly just wants to take its picture. I'm like, get out of here, Beautifly.
It's time.
I took like 1,000 photos of Beautifly. Yeah. For sure. I did. I was out of control. Oh. like this one. Let's give it a try. I like 4 and I like 2 just to get the other star, like a single star one. We'll shapely hand over some shots. Just like, I hate everything. I suck. 2 at least gets me that 1 star. 3 is pretty great though. Action shot. All right. Okay, that's. I think we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with 3, not 2. Yeah, I'm liking 3, and I definitely am going with 4 here. Yeah. It's perfect. Why is this even an option for a 3-star? What was it doing back there? I could do this just to get rid of it. Hey, Xander. Yeah, I want to see what he has to say about that photo. 1. And that one. I kind of like this one. 3 or 2? Slightly closer or more feet? 2? That's a no subject? Oh, that's bull. All defeats. All defeats. That's why he doesn't like my Arbok photos. No feet.
Nice work.
Oh, wow. He really likes this photo way better. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Okay.
Nice work.
Not your fault. I know, right? What would the background have been there? This guy and his backgrounds.
Nice work.
Okay. Don't let a digital person decide your value. It hurts. When he doesn't like my photos, it hurts.
Perfect timing.
Well, fine. All right, Professor Vera, let's talk about this photo, shall we? This is a good. I mean, you could see like some of the Pokemon.
Great timing.
Yeah, that's a lot for that pose. What? What? This guy's a sham. This man is a sham. This man is. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know what he's talking about at all. I don't understand. Look at that butt.
Discovery.
Well, then there's an apple behind slacking. She's so beautiful, I can't help it. Fine. What a crap photo.
Nice work.
Obviously, we're not replacing our Quagsire. Even if it's technically a better... No, it's not better. Okay. Yeah, no, that's the one. He's drunk. And he's in love with the trees. Okay, let's see how we did here. Ooh. Pose is better. Oh. Okay. Not quite a diamond for my Magikarp, but better than any... No, we've gotten all golds across the board now with our Magikarps. Just Magikarp doing stuff. Here's Xander. I think I said hey before, but hi again. I don't know. I think about this game, but I'll find out. Literally just taking photos of Pokemon. Competitive photo taking. Damn! It's all the feet. Glad we went with foot photo. Glad we went with feet. You guys knew. You knew it was up. You're like, gotta get them feet. Dem feet. Yay! It means all kinds of crazy crap will happen here. This is pretty much the end of my knowledge from Sal's game. So, like, this will be fun. He likes it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He likes him to be bigger in the frame. Yeah, the feet? Yeah, for sure. But also, like, it seems like he likes them to be close, but, like, to see as much of the Pokemon as possible, which is kind of how the old game worked, too. That said, I think with the old game, you got to pick whatever number of... like, you had, like, X amount of photos you could show him, and I think you could show multiples of the same Pokemon. Does that sound familiar to anyone who's played that game? I feel like that's a thing. Okay. Do we have... Yeah, we'll keep that. That's hilarious. That's kind of it. Okay. Hey, Don't Master, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. Turn to camp. Okay. All right, let's do this.
All right.
Hope things with Sal and ComicPop fam are going well. They are. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that.
Now.
What?
Yeah, what is it? During the night. Okay.
Oh,
Wait, maybe Sal did night as well. Is always family. Yeah, that's how we feel about it too. Tarantino also likes feet. Yes. This is Professor Tarantino.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, they do see the comments if they go through them.
No.
And sometimes it's like they won't go through them for like a bit, but then they'll go through like the comments on a bunch of episodes. So they do.
Thanks.
Okay. Nighttime. Zubat man. Well, we should get a Zubat. I feel like that's appropriate for my branding.
Thanks.
I love this like crazy island. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go there.
Oh, right.
Yay, some Pikachus for the road! Batman dressed in the Pokemon universe dressed like Zubat? Yeah, for sure. Okay. I don't remember this from Sal's things. Oh, it's really dark.
Pretty dark out there. Might have a hard time finding Pokemon. Look for a glowing Crystabloom for me, would you?
I took more of a picture of the apple than I did of the Pokemon. What's up there? Check behind me. What's up? What are we scanning? What are we scanning? That's a fantastic shot. I'm so confused by what you people think is quality. I don't know what that was flying around, but it is gone. Spider Pokemon? They're cute and distracting AF. I really thought that that guy was gonna come towards us, and he didn't, and so I lost it. Okay. Okay. Leopard in tree!
Whoa, really?
Whoa, you hit that Pokemon? No! I got a photo of it. What's... Yeah. Nah, I don't like that photo. Yeah, look at my picture of nothing! You come back around? You gonna come back? No. I'm not sure I'm feeling this run, but what are you gonna do? Nothing will wake up that bird. Nothing. Okay. Anything down here? Start throwing some apples. Nothing? Apples? Oh.
Oh,
Creepy bird bug things. They're really big. Why are they so big? That didn't count for shit, did it? Was that a, whatchamacallit? Is that a mudkip? Excuse me? Sir? Sir, I'd like to take a photo of the glowy thing. Thank you. I think that was a mudkip. That's how you get him to do the jumpy. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. You guys like... I killed it! Oh. That was rough.
Hello.
Murdered by Apple. Yeah, that happened. That did definitely happen. Alright. Yeah. I don't know what we go with. Being a photographer was so tough, right? You just gotta be hard. You gotta be rough on these guys, you know? We're going with that one. That one? At least with these, I get the additional Pokemon bonus. Let's go that one. Officer Jenny will arrest me. No! Hey, homecoming hero. I'm good. I don't really like any of these. That one? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with an apple eating one. Oh my gosh, I actually got the one of him in the cave. Do I go with the cave one? Oh, maybe I do cave. Yeah, let's do cave. And there it is. Why not? It's a pretty photo. Gonna try that one. Let's give it a shot.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
Well, these two just finished the ComicPop script. Oh, that's okay.
Nice work.
Okay. Not better. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the one we have in our Pokedex then. Or Photodex. This should be titled Evidence. This is just evidence. The scene of the crime. Gave me gold stars for this one. I killed that Pokemon. He's like, that's fantastic.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Okay. Murder book! Check out my murder book, everyone.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Exhibit A. Toucanon.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Yeah, it sucks though. It's okay. I know it sucks. It's okay. This also sucks, but hey, we ticked off the box for the 3-star Mega, so. Okay. Not great, but again, little checkbox there. Little checkbox. All right.
Nice work.
See what he thinks. He hates the pose. How could you hate the pose? He's jumping out of the water. What? What? Fine. Jerk.
Nice work.
Yeah, I knew this one wasn't going to be better, but I still like it. It's cute. It's a cute photo. Other one's cuter. Yep, cuter there. He's a Pokesnob.
Nice work.
Quagsire, why do you make it so easy to take cute photos of you? Yeah! Got those diamonds. Or she goes, this is a trail of stolen apples and dead Pokemon. This is accurate. Can't deny that. Ooh. Yeah, that one. The creepy dark one. How hard a 4-star picture is? Yeah, it's trying to figure out what it is, too, you know? I got a sticker. Normal. Bug. Crystal Bloom Red. By the way. Something to report. I hope you're super excited. I don't know if I can handle how excited I am. There we go. What counts as backgrounds? I like waterfalls, I guess. Like something scenic that you can see like more of it. Like if I can get a Pokemon like big enough in frame, but you can still kind of see something like picturesque behind it, I guess. Gotta get some Michelin star photos.
Yep. Now then.
All right.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Xander 1223345. Thank you so much for the follow, for hanging out with us. Okay.
Now then.
I do. Watch this.
Observe.
Check this crap out.
Nice.
Vida Geek, thank you so much for your resub. Thank you for 18 months of support. Come and sub dance.
Huh.
Thanks, Todd.
Well. Mm-hmm.
I guess that's kind of what the 4-star is, maybe. Is like getting some of the Pokemon to glow.
hey, so
Yep.
Thank you so much, Vida Geek. Nice. Look at all these icons we got. I'm gonna go in the lab really quickly, which I think is a mistake because she's gonna tell me everything. Can I skip this? Okay.
all right.
This is like where you could do all your crap. You can, yeah, you can do all this.
Then,
You can look at your Podedex. You can, yeah, like check out points.
by the way, wow, Professor.
Also.
Oh,
You can like post stuff on the internet.
Agreed.
okay. All right.
Internet. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, people are like... Your page. So I can also... This is pretty radical to me. A bit unusual. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta find my other thing. It'll never catch on, this whole internet thing. I think not. I think not. Craziness. MySpace. Make it look like a cartoon? It doesn't look anything like a cartoon. What are you talking about? How about none? Jeez. People will make NFTs from your Bidoof pics. Yes. Nailed it. Nailed it. Have it eating the sun. We could do that. What else we got? Oh, it's just me. Or... he's just heaving a rainbow. Put a flower on his head? Are you there? And like just some confetti. No. Frames. Check it out. All right, we're not gonna save this. No, no. Yes, they will be lost. No, guys, we're gonna end our stream here tonight. It is time for me to go grab some dinner for myself, but we're gonna be back tomorrow with some more Pokemon Snap. Super excited for it. Actually, if you want to see a piece of artwork, you see the other things I play sometimes. Here's the photo I made out of one of Sal's photos. It just made me laugh a lot because he had hit him with an apple and it just looked like he hit him in, you know, in the balls, basically. So I made that work. I was very pleased with myself. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me tonight. I very much appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thank you, of course, for our subscribers. Thanks for the resubs. Thanks for the new subs. Thank you for that support, guys. It means a lot. It helps us out so much. So thank you for that. Thanks for our new followers. Welcome. Thanks for the hosts. That helps out as well. So thank you. And of course, for the bits, those are also super supportive. So thank you. Yeah, like we were just like, haha, like, thank you guys for being here, for hanging out with me, and for just having like so much fun with Pokemon Snap. I hope you guys are okay with playing a little more of it tomorrow. I'm really enjoying this. I'm enjoying this game and enjoying playing it with you all. So like, if it's cool with you, that's what we're gonna be playing tomorrow. And if so, I'll see you guys here. Have a great one, everyone. And I will be safe out there. That's what I want to say. Be safe out there. See you guys soon. Bye, everybody.